So today's historic rebuild is going to be a team that could have been something, but ended up trading their best player right before he became a free agent in 2011. Today, we are going to be rebuilding the 2010 Denver Nuggets. And obviously that player is Carmelo Anthony. So we're going to try to get Carmelo his first ever ring, because he still obviously never won one, in Denver, in his first ever team in the NBA. So this is the roster. We have 25-year-old Melo, who's a 92 overall. He's going to be obviously the player we're building around. Chauncey Billups is 34. Definitely going to look to move on from him and try to either get draft picks or just see what we can get for him. J.R. Smith, 25 years old. He could be a nice complementary piece on this team. Nene there at 28. Kenyon Martin at 32. Aaron Aflalo. Ty Lawson, who he'll be our backup point guard. And then we have Chris Anderson. And then, yeah, some of the players that don't have faces, unless you're down with the mods, they're WNBA players. But shout out to Thunder Shack. This is his roster. Ronaldo Balkman. My God, remember him. Melvin Eli, Joanne Petro. Wow, some of these names. But yeah, it's going to be the 2010 draft class coming up. I wouldn't mind adding John Wall or DeMarcus Cousins to this team. Even Paul George, play him at the 2. Alright, so I do want to see how this team will do in the 2010 season. So I'm not going to make any trades, and every team has their own draft picks. So this is going to be the lineup. Billups, Aflalo, Melo, Kenyon Martin, Nene. And then off the bench, we have J.R. Smith, Ty Lawson, Birdman, and Anthony Carter. Is George Karl our head coach? Yes, he is. 4-star pace and space. Alright, not bad. And our preseason power ranking is 6th according to NBA.com. It's looking like we will be a playoff team here in 2010. Oh, wow. 2K's preseason power rankings were really wrong about us. We ended up going 37 and 45. LeBron is your 2010 MVP. Brandon Jennings is your Rookie of the Year in Milwaukee. Lamar Odom, 6th Man of the Year. LeBron, Defensive Player of the Year. Tyreek Evans, Most Improved. And Phil Jackson of the Lakers gets Coach of the Year. So here's All-NBA first team. You got Wade, Rose, LeBron, Durant, and Dwight Howard. All-NBA second team, you got Rondo, Chris Paul, Josh Smith. There we go. We get Melo there. He was actually amazing for us this year. And Tim Duncan. All-NBA third team, you got Darren Williams, Tyreek Evans, Gerald Wallace on the Bobcats, Dirk, and Chris Kaman. I almost picked the Bobcats for today's video. And then all-defensive first team is insane. Wade, Kobe, LeBron, Iggy Howard. Defensive second team, you got Rondo, Paul, Marion, Wallace, and Gasol. All rookie first team, all 2009 guys, obviously, but no Steph Curry, James Harden, or Blake Griffin. Okay. So here is the 2010 playoffs. We could check out what we did here in the regular season, like who did well, who didn't. Melo was a stud. He was. 26 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, over a steal and block a game, 51, 42, 81 splits. Damn! He was amazing. Chauncey Billups, 18.5 points, 7 assists, 43% from 3. He is under contract, so we're probably going to trade him in the offseason. JR was pretty good. Yeah, he was efficient. Aaron Aflalo wasn't that good, though. Ugh, not really. Kenyon Martin looked all right, at least on the offensive end. 2.2 blocks a game, though, and 1.1 steals. Okay. He's 33. Then they averaged 11, 9.5, 3 assists. All right, I wouldn't mind him being like our backup center. There's Ty Lawson. He averaged 10 and 6. I was hoping maybe he could break out and be our starting point guard. It's looking like that might not be the case. Anthony Carter and Birdman. We're all right. Birdman was definitely better than Carter. So let's see who wins the 2010 NBA Finals. Is it going to be KG Pierce and the Celtics? Is it going to be Kobe and the Lakers? It is the Boston Celtics. Holy crap. It is night and day, the sim on PC compared to PS4. Paul Pierce is your Finals MVP. They swept the Blazers, who got Brandon Roy, LaMarcus Aldridge, Greg Oden. This would be a fun team to do. I might do them next. All right, so Ben Wallace retires on the Pistons. Mutombo retires. Jason Williams, Sam Cassell. Like, honestly, even without the mod to download, Thundershock did a crazy good job with this roster. A lot of work definitely goes into this. So, league realignment, no, we're not going to do any of that. So, nobody goes to the Hall of Fame, so no Ben Wallace. Draft lottery, we are going to have a lottery pick. It is going to be possibly 9. Oh, man, I messed up. Forgot to put the rule change on where you can revert to the old lottery odds. So do we get lucky? We do! Alright! So we benefit from not putting on the old lottery odds. And we get the 2nd overall pick here in the 2010 draft. So we could stay here and either bring Paul George, John Wall, or DeMarcus Cousins. At least 2 of those 3 players will be available at pick 2. Alright. So my intention was trading Chauncey Billups to like move up in the draft, but now we don't really have to. I could stay there. We'll hire Luke Walton as our assistant coach, maybe groom him there. I don't know if he was still playing in 2010. He might have been. Yeah, he retired in 2013, so he was still playing, but we're going to hire him as assistant coach anyway. Don't draft Derek Favors. Didn't plan on it. Larry Sanders, gotcha. So let's go to the draft. What does it tell you in the combine? So yeah, you could see all this stuff. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe you should like have a scouting system like Madden. Like Madden definitely has a more integrated scouting system. I think that would be cool if they implement that in 2K21. Also, I should have had, I think yesterday, my 2K21 wish list on my second channel if you want to check that out. So I do want to move Chauncey Billups just because he's 34. I don't even know if I can get anything good for him. Jody Meeks, okay, I don't know if these are going to even be any good offers. Yeah, nothing spectacular. I mean, Andrew Bynum is fairly young at 23, so that wouldn't be a horrible idea. Vince Carter, he's 34. Can't believe he's still playing Jason Kidd, but he's 37. All right, I want to see. Okay, so like maybe the no, they just won it all. So like the Bucks, they wouldn't do that, right? Yeah, obviously not. With the Timberwolves, actually, this could make sense. They're trying to. Oh, no, yeah, obviously they don't have KG anymore. But they have Love, Jefferson. I mean, they do have a bunch of point guards. But, you know, we're going to try to screw them over here. Anyway, Chauncey Billups, 4 pick 6. Not really screw them over. Just, would they do this? No, I wouldn't even mind throwing you pick 40. Okay, I would throw you also. Like, I honestly wouldn't mind giving up. Like, I'd give you Kenyon Martin. Could that get it done? No. Okay, do I have to give you one more second? Jesus. Okay, what about... We do have plenty of players I don't mind throwing into this trade. Melvin Ely. Okay. I'll try to throw in one more guy. Let's say it's Johan Petro. Damn it. We're going to do Billups the second, Ely and Petro for pick 7. I think they'll agree to this, and they do. So now we have picks 2 and 7 here in the 2010 NBA draft. And yeah, I'm going to hope to get one of these 3, or one of Wall, George, or Cousins. And then hopefully maybe like a Whiteside or an Eric Bledsoe will be there for me at pick 7. Jeremy Lin goes 1. Oh my God. Okay, Sacramento. Just keeping that trend of bad draft picks. So, yeah. Welcome to the team, John Wall. I mean, Paul George would be nice, but I don't know how his fit with Melo would be. I honestly kind of want DeMarcus Cousins. So okay, I'm going to take John Wall. But if Cousins falls to 4, I'm trading up to get Cousins. Okay, so who's at 3? It's the Knicks. Don't take Cousins. Don't take... Oh, they're making a trade. Okay. Who are they trading? Jared Jeffries in 3 for Eric Gordon and Chris Kaman. All right. So, Clippers, they're going to take... Oh, no, they take Jordan Crawford? Okay. I wouldn't want to throw... Okay, who's got pick 4? It's Milwaukee, correct? So, what would they want for this? Let's see here. I would give you Nene. I'll give you... Nene. All right. And I'll give you Kenyon Martin. Would they accept this? Actually, would they just do Martin? For 3 spots. Okay, and I'll also give you... Actually, we do have JR. No, I would throw in a Flalo. Or Chris Anderson, but I guess he could be our backup center next year. So a Flalo. Oh, this should get done. Honestly, okay. No, I don't mind throwing in Kenyon Martin, so we will do... Actually, no. We're going to throw in Nene because I don't need to give up Kenyon Martin because we're going to have Nene, Anderson, and DeMarcus Cousins if this trade goes through. Come on. All right, we'll just do this. Just accept this. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to pick up John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins, the 2 top guys from Kentucky here. Yeah, Paul George is obviously would be a better pick, but we have Melo. I don't know if I want to make him a shooting guard, so I'm going to go with DeMarcus Cousins here. And yeah, welcome to the team, John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. So Jeremy Lin's a 78, Wall's an 81, Jordan Crawford, Clippers. Come on. So yeah, Cousins is an 80, Bledsoe 78. Did Paul George, he actually fell past 7. And the Nets scoop him up. All right, shout out to New Jersey there. So, yeah, Wall and DeMarcus Cousins, welcome to the team. Malik Allen, we don't have to bring back. So, I think we will have cap space, I believe. Do we have enough? Okay, so we could go after LeBron, but I don't know if I like that. So, we have our point guards. We have our shooting guard, but I wouldn't mind if he's our 6th man. We have Melo. We need a power forward. We need a power forward, and I should have moved in there. All right, never mind. I guess I couldn't in that trade. So, power forward. Ooh, there's some good ones. Amare, Bosch, Boozer, David Lee. Bosch is a good fit. All right, I'm going to offer Bosch a deal. A 4-year deal. I will also offer Stoudemire a deal. The Suns are going to match it, right? Probably. I mean, is there a center we would move to the 4? No. I mean, we could, like, move Melo to the 4 and try to get LeBron. Wade is here. So, yeah, this was the 2010 offseason. So, this was the offseason that LeBron and Chris Bosh went to the Miami Heat. We could pick up AI, but no, I'm not going to do that. Like the Nuggets did, I guess, in real life. I thought he was on them a little bit earlier than 2010, but I guess I'm tripping. Oh, yeah, he was, but this was at the end of his career when he ended up back on Philly. So, yeah, I guess we're going to see. Can we pick up Chris Bosh? Do we have any free agents now? So, we got Chris Bosh. There we go. Welcome to the team, Chris Bosh. I can always trade him as well. You know who I would love on this team? Kevin Garnett. And honestly, I wouldn't mind trying that. Let me just look at the team right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bachman could play, so maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm going to trade. Nene's 28. Oh, yeah. I'm going to trade Chris Anderson for, like, Shaq. I don't need another center, though. Scalabrini. Now we have 2 power forwards. Come on, give me, like, a wing. I need a wing. And I'm not getting any good. Dante Jones, he might be the guy. Bobby Brown, Chris Wilcox, Brian Cook, Darko. All right, so you know what? I'm going to go and do this for Dante Jones. Do I have to give up a second? I don't want to. Yeah, you know what? I'm not doing that. So I'll just sign someone. Tony Allen, I get a... Oh, damn. I would actually really like Tony Allen. I saw Tracy McGrady as well. But yeah, can I pick up Tony Allen as well? There we go. That's actually kind of huge. I want to see, though, like... Just because I would love him on the team. But Kevin Garnett, honestly, what could I get for Kate? He's 34. Bosch, I would like his defense, but this was at the end of his career. So I don't know if this is a great idea to do. Because, like, Bosch, like, good defender. But we have Melo, we have Wall, we have Cousins. Do we really need his offensive help? I think we could go after KG. Let me look at the top power forwards in the league and see if there is one that kind of catches my eye. Like, Stoudemire would be nice. Damn, he's coming off a really good year. But I guess Bosch... Zach Randolph. You know, we'll see what Bosch can do for 1 year on this team. All right, so Melo's a 92 overall. We got Chris Bosch at 88, John Wall at 83, Jared at 82, Cousins 82, Nene at 79. And yeah, everybody's up. Anderson won't be in the rotation next year, but honestly, this team could make a push in the Western Conference already. Even though it's loaded, I still think we're going to be really good next year. We will have 2 training camps, so I'm going to send, is John Wall and Cousins A+? No, neither of them are. So I'm going to send, I thought it said they were A-. So when you do that, it's an A+. So, like, there's got to be more discrepancy on that. Like, just make that more clear. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. All right, guys. So here's going to be the rotation. John Wall, Tony Allen, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, and DeMarcus Cousins is the starting 5. And the reason why I'm starting Tony Allen over J.R. Smith is for some defensive help. It's kind of like maybe the James Harden and Thabo Sefolosha kind of situation in OKC in the early 2010s, where kind of like Harden was obviously the better offensive player, but Thabo was the better defensive player. So in late game situations, they brought on Harden, so we could do that with J.R. Smith. And then we'll have Ty Lawson, and Nene, and Renato Balkman off the bench. System proficiency is 3.5 star pace and space. Nothing is 4 stars, so we'll stick with that. And our preseason power ranking, CourtNBA.com, is 7th. Let's hope that we can make the playoffs here in 2011. All right, I think 2K hates the Nuggets in the sim here. This team went 35 and 47. So we didn't improve at all. What? D Rose wins MVP like he did in real life, right? In 2011? Or it might have been 2012. I forget off the top of my head because it was either LeBron or Rose. But yeah, he wins MVP right around the time he won it in real life. I think it was 2011. Jordan Rookie of the Year, ignore that. Rudy Gay, 6th Man of the Year in LA. It looks like he's on the Clippers. Yep. Dwight Howard, Defensive Player of the Year, still in Orlando. OJ Mayo, Most Improved. And Tom Thibodeau's Coach of the Year. We didn't make the playoffs. I don't get that at all. Good thing I didn't trade my first round pick this year. All right. I don't know how this team right here did not make the playoffs. I don't get it. Like, you're telling me this Hornets team was better? Like, I guess... I don't know, man. I really don't know how we didn't make the playoffs. Was, like, Wall or Cousins bad? I don't know. Maybe Bosch isn't a good fit on this team. Maybe I should have traded for KG. There's Melo. He went down a little bit this year. There's JR. We had 5 double-digit scores. There was the bench. Maybe we will look to upgrade the Balkman position. I did give Nene a contract extension, and Melo is going to be a free agent, so we're going to have to look to bring him back in 2011 free agency. He'll be unrestricted. So let's see. Who wins the 2011 NBA Finals? It is the Orlando Magic, and I'm guessing Dwight is your Finals MVP. Yes, he is. They beat the Grizzlies in 5. Jameer Nelson went off in the playoffs and in Game 5. Damn. So Grit and Grind could not win it all. So Shaq retires. Michael Finley, Channing Frye. I'm guessing Shaq is going to be the one making it to the Hall of Fame. And Jason Kidd. I didn't even see him there. Okay. So draft lottery. Can we get lucky once again? And once again, I forgot to change the lottery odds, but it is what it is. We got lucky last year. Can we get lucky this time around? That would have been crazy. We actually dropped to 10, so some team below us did get lucky. All right. So this is a loaded draft. Is there any good power forwards? No. Doesn't look like it, obviously. So, I mean, Kawhi, like, move him to the 4. Melo could be something. I don't know. I'm not going to fire George Karl yet. He does have good ratings. Yeah, I don't want to fire him. We could pair up Melo and D'Antoni in, we can get Phil Jackson. Screw it. We're getting Phil Jackson. We're getting, yeah, let's see. Hopefully he agrees to that. And then let's get, like, Sean Navarro as our trainer. And no, no one's going to sign Luke Walton. And we get Phil Jackson, but we don't get the CFO. Or we don't get the trainer. Okay, I'd rather sign Sean Navarro than the trainer, or than the CFO. So we end up getting Logan Smith. I don't know why it was so hard to sign Jordan Malone there, but it's whatever. So let's go here to the NBA draft. I mean, nobody wants Bosch. Okay, it's harder to trade players on draft night sometimes, so we do have the 10th pick. I mean, we can get cap space once again if we want. Trade Bosch in 10 for like 1, get Kawhi. Not opposed. I'm definitely not opposed to doing that. Brooklyn can unfortunately can't afford this unless they gave me like Jermaine O'Neal. I mean, would you do Chris Bosch for 1 and Jermaine? No. So I think I'm just going to stay at pick 10 for now, and I could end up moving Tony Allen if I wanted to. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move Tony Allen and pick 10 and see what I can get. All right, there's actually a really good trade here that Charlotte is offering me. Yeah, nothing really better. So I could pick up Gerald Wallace and DJ Augustine. I don't really need Augustine, but I could definitely trade him. But I would pick up Gerald Wallace, who's coming off a really good year for the Charlotte Bobcats. And he could be a really good 6-man, or he could even play the power forward position if we don't upgrade there. Or, excuse me, we do have Chris Bosh. I don't know what I'm thinking there, but I don't want to give up my 2023 first. I mean, could I do this, like, somehow Allen for Gerald Wallace? I don't want to give up pick 10 if I don't have to, so I would be willing to move Nene. I don't think that could thread the needle. No. And I would give up my future 2 seconds. Yes! We just picked up Gerald Wallace on an absolute steal of a trade. Oh my god, a 10. Holy crap. Clay and Jimmy Butler are both here. Who do I pick up? Oh man, and I think I might go Jimmy. Yeah, we're going to go Jimmy. I want to upgrade this team on the defensive end. So we pick up Jimmy with the 10th pick. I don't know how he fell to me at 10, but I'll take it. So Isaiah Thomas went 1. Vucevic, oh wow. Did Kawhi, he went 6. Damn. Justin Holiday 8th. Kemba 9th. We got Jimmy at 10. Clay, he is a higher overall. Maybe I should have went Clay. But we're obviously going to sign Jimmy Butler here. We're going to pick up the team option on Ty Lawson. Chris Paul is going to be a free agent. But we do have John Wall. I'm not going to offer him the qualifying offer. But yeah, I'm going to make sure we offer Melo a massive contract to come back. Player option, no trade clause, everything. The Wizards are trying to steal him for us. And is Chris Paul going to leave teams? No, he's not. He's going to stay in Charlotte. There is a Love, Brandon Roy, David West. Charlotte could get worse this offseason. But I'm also going to look to bring back JR on a 4-year deal. That's actually a lot of money. But we bring back JR and Melo. Let me make sure we get both of them. There we go. Okay, sweet. Chris Paul, though, now still going to go back to the Hornets. And David West to the Knicks. All right. So looking at our team, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me sign a backup center who will be our 9th man. Spencer Hawes, who's 23. Yeah, I'll give him a 2-year deal. Why not? So do we get Spencer Hawes? We do. Chauncey, how did he do in Atlanta last year? He definitely regressed. Definitely did. But yeah, this team is really good. If we don't make the playoffs next year, I don't know what to say. We do have 3 training camps here, so I do want to send Jimmy Butler to untapped potential. He's already an A+. I want to send Gerald Wallace to perimeter shooting, and I want to send DeMarcus Cousins to big man defense. This team is really good. It is. So this is going to be the starting 5. Wall, Smith, Anthony, Bosch, Cousins, with a bench of Gerald Wallace, Jimmy Butler, Ty Lawson, and Spencer Hawes. If we don't make the playoffs this year, I don't know what to say. I really don't. We are coming in at 6. We're top 10 for the 3rd straight year in the NBA.com preseason power rankings. If we don't make the playoffs, I don't know what the hell is going on. All right, there we go. We get our first winning season of the video as we go 68-14. D Rose wins MVP again at the end of the 2012 season. Amir Coffey's your Rookie of the Year. Steve Nash, 6th Man of the Year at 38 years old. All right. Dwight Howard, Defensive Player of the Year once again. Rodrigue Beaubois is your Most Improved Player. And Phil Jackson, our guy, is the Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team, you got Rose, Paul, LeBron, Durant, Howard. Second team, you got Wade, Jameer Nelson. All right, he's killing it. He's killing it. Love, Griffin, and Vucevic in Miami, who went 2nd overall. And then 3rd team, you got Steph, Kobe, Millsap, Josh Smith, and Tim Duncan. So no Nuggets. We're the 1 seed, though. All right, first time making the playoffs in this video. We are the 1 seed. So we're taking on the Hornets, who have Chris Paul, Darrington Hobson, Chris Singleton, Davis Bertans, Al Jefferson, and Emeka Okafor. So this is their squad they're rolling out. We should be okay. I don't know, though. Melo. Yeah, 20 points per game, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 49 from the field, 44 from 3, 84 from the line. John Wall, about 15.5 points, 7.5 assists, 48 from the field, 34 from 3. Bosch, 15.5 and 8 rebounds, 50% from the field. Cousins, 14.5, 9.5, okay. 46 from the field. And then there's Gerald Wallace. I don't know why I couldn't say his name. J.R. Smith, Jimmy Butler. Wow, we had 7 guys in double digits. And then there's Lawson, who had 5.5 assists. Okay. And then there's Spencer Hawes. So can we beat the New Orleans Hornets here in round 1? We're actually down 2-1, but we end up winning in 6. There we go. Who played well for us in the playoffs? Melo. Okay. Did his job. I don't know if I want to edit the rotation here, but it's working. We're taking on the Blazers here in round 2. Who got Dwight Bucks, Brandon Roy, Nicholas Batum, LaMarcus Aldridge, Chris Kaman. How's he doing? He's been pretty good in the playoffs so far. Greg Oden, actually being a solid player in his career, staying healthy with injuries off. Namaja Bjelica, Brandon Knight, Trevor Booker. How's Knight doing? All right, well, obviously they don't have Damian Lillard yet. So can we beat Portland? Please tell me we can. And we sweep them. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see who did well in Game 4. Gerald Wallace. Love to see it. All right, so now we're taking on the OKC Thunder here in the conference finals, who are very good. Westbrook, Harden, KD, Ibaka, and it's Kanter. Davos Evolution. Tony Allen. Okay, this is going to be tough, guys. This is definitely going to be tough. How's Russ doing? Okay. Harden, similar to Russ, but I'm sure KD's, he's killing it. So let's simulate Game 1 and just see what happens. And in 2K21, can you please add back simulate game in here? I don't know why that was removed, but let's see here. Okay, it's 1-1. How'd Game 1 look? We ended up winning by only 3. Melo and Butler had good games. Game 2, we ended up losing by 7. We had a really good fourth quarter, but a weak third quarter. All right, so rubber match here. Game 3, this is huge. Great first quarter, great second quarter. Just close this out. There we go. We blow them out. We end up winning by 26 points. Bosch drops 27. John Wall had a double-double. All right, we're up 2-1. Game 4, damn it. Oh, we could have went up. I don't feel good about this when it's tied 2-2. I never do. At home in Denver. Come on. Don't blow this. Let's go. Let's go. We won by 18. Melo, huge game. Cousins, huge game. Wall, good game. Wow. All right. Can we win? The Bulls are in the finals. As you can see, Game 6. Don't let them force a Game 7. Yes. Yes. We win in 6. Game 6. Wall had a really good game. So now we're taking on Chicago, who has Derrick Rose and Dwayne Wade. Also, they signed Dwayne Wade a couple years earlier than they did in real life. But this is still really good Dwayne Wade at 31. Luol Deng, Alfred Camino, Joakim Noah. They have Kirk Heinrich, Carl Landry, Drew Gooden, Epe Udo, and Zabi and Dowdell and Shelvin Mack off the bench. This is going to be tough. Let's just see how Game 1 goes. If I simcast it, are we going to be okay? Oh, not a great first quarter. Not a great second quarter. Come back a little bit in. We end up losing by 7. It's because of that first quarter. All right. We're going to edit this rotation here. We're going to go 10 to Hawes, 15 to Lawson. We can go 37 to Melo, 34 to Bosch, 32 to Cousins, 33 to Wall, 26 to Smith. I don't know if that is going to work, but let's see how Game 2 goes. We cannot lose both games here in Denver. A horrible second quarter. Close this out, please. Yes. Yes, we win by 2. Melo drops 22. He hasn't been... Now, he's been good in the playoffs, but obviously you want more. But we have a lot of scorers, so that's why he's not averaging 27 a game. Game 3 in Chicago. If we could steal Game 3, that would be monumental. Don't blow this, please. We're up by 9 with just under 11 minutes to go. Up by 13. Let's go. We're winning this. We're winning this. We win by 10. Huge game. All right. D Rose almost had a triple-double. We have a chance to go up 3-1. That would be huge. Not a good first quarter. Great second and third quarters. Okay. Close this out. I'm closing my eyes. Please tell me we won. I feel like I'm just not getting lucky at all in 2K lately, so I'm expecting to lose. Yes! Yes! Reverse psychology. We win by 3. Bosch drops 26. Wall 22, 5 and 6. How many assists is he averaging in the playoffs? 6.2. Holy crap, we had 4 20-point scores, and it wasn't even Melo. Rose goes off. The MVP. Who won it last year? Who won it all last year? It was the... Oh, yeah, it was the Magic. They beat the Bulls in the semis. Okay, Game 5. We have a chance to win this. We do. We really do. All right, great first half. We're up by 10 in the third. Oh, my God, let's go. I thought we were going to lose the series, and it's looking like we're going to win. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're up by 12. Just don't blow this. Let's hop in the game. We're up by 15. Let's freaking go. We're going to get Melo a ring. So, yeah, the court. I think you need the mod to get the courts as well, which is interesting because you can get the logos and you can get the coach, the custom coach, but you can't get the court. I wonder if the Nets are called the New Jersey Nets or the Brooklyn Nets. I didn't catch that before. But John Wall, D Rose fadeaway. If he hits that, that would have been insane. Cousins with the rebound. Kick it up to Jimmy Butler. I always like Gerald Wallace watching him play in real life. And he's going to get to the rim And I thought he was going to get an and one. But yeah, he was a really fun player, but the Nets made that really dumb move giving Portland a first-round pick. I think it was unprotected, too, for Gerald Wallace. They were bad the next year, and then that was the pick that got Portland Damian Lillard. All right, so we got Melo in the game now. He's got 13 and 7. Bosch is actually having a really good game with 23 and 8. Post up. Drew Gooden. What type of defense is this? I want to hit a post move here with Bosch. Oh, fadeaway money? Oh, that would have been nice. Roll Deng takes possibly the worst shot for analytical people there. Steps in, takes the long two. But Melo pulls up from way downtown. Come on, Melo. Hit that. Oh, that would have been nice. Wall gets the rebound. No. What did I... Did not mean to do that. All right, let's get the ball to Melo here. Let's get a screen from DeMarcus Cousins. And honestly, if that creates some space, and it does, Melo pull up from downtown. Bang! Let's go, Melo. I'm so happy he's getting a ring here. So the Denver Nuggets are your 2012 NBA champions. Chris Bosh is your finals MVP. All right. But yeah, that is going to be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's historic rebuild. Let me know in the comments which team you guys want to see next. I know the 4 years that have really good rosters here on PC on 2K20 are 1997, 2000, 2010, 2011, and actually one more, 2016. So let me know maybe from those 5 specific years in the comments below. If you can't, let me know and I can still look for a roster that's good in either like 2008 or 2013. But yeah, drop a like if you guys do enjoy. Thank you all for watching. We're just kind of days away from the NBA season starting. Less than 2 weeks, which is very exciting. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. And if you're still watching at this point, hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.